So what was that about ponies turning into alicorns? Why would creating original magic be grounds for a status upgrade? Why is that a feat of achievement compared to saving Equestria 4 times already? What does that mean for other unicorns like that Star Swirl the Beard who probably created his own magic and was well versed in it except for that last spell? Was he supposed to be a prince but failed to do so? If he did find out, would Celestia have turned him into an alicorn? Would she have not? Are males not supposed to be alicorns? Is the franchise anti-male? Why would Celestia purposefully hide this from Twilight? She was always forthright regarding what Twilight should do. What made this any different? I always thought that Celestia wanted Twilight to follow her own path in life as she perfected her magic and became a better pony. I thought that was the point of learning how to make some friends. Does that mean Twilight only made friends because it was just part of Celestia's plan to make her a princess? They were just means to an end? Isn't that emotionally manipulative and, wrong? When they switched cutie marks, why didn't the respective talents transfer alongside them? Are they slaves to their cutie marks and they can't do anything that is contrary to it? What about other skills? Rarity has a cutie mark of diamonds, but previous episodes showed she can sew, design clothing, find gems, cut and style hair, weave baskets, and so on. Applejack is a handy mare who knows how to fix things, farm, and build. Even Granny Smith knew how to sew and her cutie mark was a pie. Why would Rarity think that weather is arranged in checkered patterns rather than what it normally is? Didn't she take atmospheric sciences in Pony College or learn that in Pony Elementary? Or are they just retards who just don't know how life functions? Whatever happened to individual responsibility for one's own destiny and finding out what they can and can't do? Or more importantly, train. Why didn't any pony until Twilight come along and tell them that they're doing it wrong and fix that? Big Macintosh could have easily taught Pinkie Pie how to buck apples. Again, whatever happened to personal development? When they got their cutie marks, I don't think they knew the intricacies of their craft and they had to work with them. Here, their talent has to be tied on what they're doing. Is this an implicit advocate of each according to abilities and each according to needs? That their destinies are their jobs? I didn't know Fluttershy's cutie mark of butterflies meant that she was an animal caretaker, or Rainbow Dash's is to control the weather. Also, how long did this chaos take? Months? Years? Weeks? Rome didn't fall in a day, and Ponyville fell in about 10 minutes. What happened to the African pony? Why didn't Twilight consult her as well? They may have known something about the situation that would have involved some critical thinking on Twilight's part. Man, all I need to figure out the solution next time I screw things up is to sit and sing by myself on my bed, and then it'd come to me. Why does Ponyville rely on only Pinkie Pie to make them happy and laugh? Whatever happened again to individual responsibility for one's own happiness and warmth? Isn't humor supposed to be relative to each individual as well? In fact, did anybody even pay attention to what the fuck was going on? Were they affected by the spells too and didn't know like the other 5? If so, why didn't every pony get their cutie mark swapped? That would have made for even greater chaos and more interesting intrigue. Why were the other ponies completely okay with Twilight growing wings? If I had somebody I knew turn into a princess, my initial reaction wouldn't be "that's awesome," but more like "what the fuck is going on?" Because it came from nowhere with no foundation or precedence. I would not be okay with this. I would be more concerned with how it changes his or her lifestyle and what it means for us as friends. Why would any pony take that exceptionally well? In fact, why didn't Equestria scratch their heads and wonder why is there another pony princess and how she was able to become such because she created magic? Are they just gonna take Princess Celestia's word for it? Like good sheep ponies? Why would Megan McCarthy tell us at the last minute that this was considered part 1 of a 3-part story? Why couldn't they have done that in the season instead of doing it this way? Did the story of Apple Family Reunion, the Equestria Games, and the like needed to be told?
Hey Guys, have you seen the finale to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 3?
I don't watch shows for little girls.